let me first start off by saying this, ladies. God is not sending women to hell by the way they dress, nor is God allowing women to enter into heaven by what they don't wear. Jesus didn't die and shed his blood because of a dress. That's not the gospel. This is man's religion we're seeing here. You know, Apostle Paul wrote to Timothy, and we know the verse, 1 Timothy 2, verse 9. It says that women should what? Should adorn themselves in modest apparel, with propriety and moderation, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly clothing. Now, let's back up a minute, because we have a text here. We have a script that's written 2,000 years ago in the Far East. They called it the Ancient East. It's a different culture. It's a different time. It's a different era that Paul is living in, and he's dealing with a certain group or class of women in the church of Ephesus. Mind you, Timothy, again, he's the pastor, he's the bishop of the church of Ephesus. They did not have a Bible back then. They only had Paul's letters that were circulating through the Asia Minor, those 7 churches in the book of Revelation. So they did not have a Bible. So Paul said to Timothy, give attention to reading. Meaning, read this letter before the people, the women, the men, the congregation at the church of Ephesus. So he addresses a group of people here. Now, let's keep in mind, women of that time did dress moderately. If you do the study in the background, the culture, they were already dressing moderately. They did not have the clothes. The women didn't have the clothes that we have today. They had long, flowing, gown-like dresses, and they were called stolas. The men wore togas. And over the top of the stolas, the women would put a tunic on. And then they would have a hairpiece, a shroud sort of type of hairpiece that would cover their heads. So they were already dressing moderately, the Jewish women that were, because of course they had the law of Moses, and the law of Moses taught them how to dress. It also told the men how to dress. It says a man shall not wear anything that pertains to a woman. Well, if we were to take that text right then and there,